Hey, it's TJ, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So after the end of the last episode, I went into that room that's right next door to use that terminal to disable the security here, and now we can just walk right through the door.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So...
Just want to borrow it for a joyride, that's all.
Steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
I think as long as we concentrate on Callo, we should be fine.
What can I do?
Do this. That's all. We help you hit him.
You may have me outnumbered.
Right, that's quick.
Gun, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Why didn't you use it earlier? Like how we just back away and he just lets
Damn
us.
no shit. I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Alright, yeah, we didn't have to worry about Davik. Go ahead and loot that. Get that armor. Alright, let's get out of here. Let me switch Bastila's armor. Maybe, it'll crash if I don't. Let's see. Do you want to board the Ebon Hawk? Sure.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Not shooting right now.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
They started firing at it and then stopped. It would make more sense if, like, the entire party was with you. That way you don't have to, like, try to make another stop just to rescue them. So I thought Karth is the pilot. Plus Bastila knows how to fly, too. Or Kendra's. There he
Of
is.
course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
He's just standing there in the background.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Somebody to help me? No? Alright, just two more. One more. Got him.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I don't know if powerful masters will be any match for those laser turrets, though. Just saying. Garth has a point. We should keep moving.
We can't just keep running. Malik will find us eventually. We need to regroup. We need a plan. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Okay, I hope that background music isn't copyrighted, because otherwise I'll be in trouble. But so far, if I keep talking, maybe it'll be alright.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Garth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Alright, until you talk to the Council, you'll be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Talk to him? No? Can I talk to Jedi? Very exciting name.
Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize.
See what's over here. Droids and merchants. Greetings, my friend. I assume you're not a member of the Order, as you're not wearing the traditional garb of the Jedi. Allow me to introduce myself. I am this guy, proprietor of the general store here on Dantooine. Not too much to look at now, I'll admit, but I'm on the ground floor. I'm in on the ground floor. I mean, look at this place. Look at this planet. Majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open. Okay, once word gets out, we'll have settlers and tourists from the galaxy core dying to come. Okay, I can't even read your words fast enough, sir. I guess I'll be waiting for them. Not the blasted Zerka Corp, that's for sure. Not this time, no sir. This time it'll be me who makes the big bucks. But listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings about the evil Zerka Corp, I bet. What can I do for you? I don't think we've met Zerka yet. No. What do you have against the Zerka Corporation? They seem like nice people. Don't get me started. They've got a monopoly on half the galaxy already, and they do everything they can to keep anyone else from getting a foothold in their territory. Extortion, bribing officials, and government diplomats. Not to mention driving up prices on essentials like food and water on distant colonies. Remember the stories of them letting people starve to death because they couldn't afford their jacked up prices. And since they're throwing themselves into the Sith, things have only gotten worse. They're allied with the Sith? They must stop them. The Sith are tangled up in an expensive war with the Republic. They need supplies, equipment, and resources. There's lots of opportunities for a company with no morals like Zerka Corporation to make some major profits. Malik has given them exclusive trading rights wherever the Sith have control. It's bad enough they're helping to finance the Sith war effort, but I've heard rumors of even worse stuff. I mean, that's not necessarily financing. Slaving, pillaging planets of their resources, genocide of indigenous species, the Sith and Zerka Corporation seem to be a perfect match to me. Oh, listen to me going on. You didn't come here to listen to my railings of the evil Zerka Corporation, I'll bet. What can I do for you? Alright, let's see what you have for sale. I need advanced med packs. My inventory is the highest quality, and I got a few special items you won't find anywhere else. Okay, yeah, I will buy all your advanced med packs. I'm getting I'm very low on those. The cards. Parisian's belt. Stealth generator. I never use stealth in this game. Wreath mask. Immunity poison. I don't know if I really care about that. Blade. And who's this guy? I greet you, human. I am Carl Carr, owner of this outpost of our tech droids. Like, obviously, it's just a droid merchant. My droids are not programmed to interact with customers, so should you desire assistance, I can aid you. Alright, let's see what you have inside. Alright, yeah, it's all droid stuff. I don't think I'll be using T3 that much, so we're just gonna leave that right there. Alright, what level am I? Curiosity. 5, okay. I'm gonna have to use all my level ups right now, but I try to save them for the battles. When I need them. When I'm low on health. Basically, I need that free heal.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
What if I didn't have any clothing? Are you a Jedi? I believe you mistaken. I'm not a Padawan. I'm Rane Toral. I came with Bastila. Are you a Jedi?
My name is Belaya. I have come here to further my learning in the ways of the Force. Many Jedi come here to train under Master Jha. Any who belong to the Order should surely know this. You must be neglecting your studies, Padawan.
I'm not a Padawan.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I'm telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Alright, fine. I'll put normal clothes on. That's like the best I can get right now. I think the blaster rifle would give away the fact that I'm not a Jedi, but apparently not.
They're waiting for you inside.
Alright, so let's go around this end then. Sneak in here. Okay, I was hoping for a chest, but there's nothing in here.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Wait, so she's on the council? Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
I got questions for you guys.
Indeed, I am sure that you do. I assure you that we will have answers for you.
Why did the Sith destroy Taris?
Darth Malak seeks to destroy the Jedi Order. Our most effective weapon, perhaps our only hope, is Bastila's skill with battle meditation. With this power, she can swing the tide of nearly any battle in our favor. Which is why Malak was seeking her so fervently.
And if he could not have her, he would see her destroyed. Taris was just in the way.
We need Bastila in our fight against the Sith. Indeed, we need every Jedi we can muster, since the Sith have been hunting us down at every opportunity, which brings us to you.
I feel like I'm not gonna like this.
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Taris.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Basically, we take a nap.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Wow, that looks so much taller than him.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I had a rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
Alright, let's take Karth. And I think the only one that might be able to say something is Candaris. Sure. Something seems to be well on Karth. You know, we just tried to move 2 feet.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You know anything about this place?
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
A good time to ask you some more questions besides the one that I just asked you?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I just like to know you better, that's all.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Okay, I woke up, some guy came into my bedroom yelling at me to get dressed, and then I got shot at a bunch of times. I wasn't in position. No, I was literally in bed when they attacked.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a scout. I was recruiting for the fleet, to the fleet for my skills, if you must know.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added to the crew roster at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I'm wondering what other kind of requests they made. Did they want tea at a specific time or something? What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Alright, so Kendros over there is actually a Sith. He's not Malak or Revan. He's just someone who's just hanging out for fun, though. Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
All right. Nothing about the backstory. You know anything about this world?
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. You have anything else you want to ask?
Yeah, let's hear your war stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candaris, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Okay. So I'm gonna be a Jedi, I guess I don't need the blaster rifle. Just some tall boots. Cannot imagine running in boots. Maybe just because I'm not used to using them.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
I don't want to talk about it. Yes, they seem to be searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
Having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Alright, I don't know if you heard that Windows pop-up. That's really annoying. Playing a game right now. What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to
No, we're just gonna get random visions.
The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Oh man, I gotta work for it. Sure, I'll do my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
So I guess the Academy here isn't common knowledge then? How can he be stopped? Are Jedi returning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I don't know if I want to do this. It sounds dangerous.
You have a strong affinity with the Force. With such power comes great responsibility and danger. You may wish to deny what you are, but the Council cannot turn a blind eye.
Neither will Darth Malak. Your strength is a threat to him. In time, he will learn of you, and the Sith will hunt you down. It is inevitable. Defeating the Sith is the only way to save yourself.
Seems I have no choice.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
So everyone has darkness according to you? We don't have time for this.
You must learn patience and discipline. The ruins are a place of corruption. The dark side is strong there. We cannot risk sending you there unprepared.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
I have some questions about Revan Malak.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat the Council feared had not yet revealed itself, but Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
They disobeyed the Council? What happened to this noble mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them.
All of them?
Their
At the same time?
ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
Okay.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
I gain dark side points? Really? Okay. My alignment. Yeah, kind of leaning towards the light. Well, unfortunately, I'll have to end it right there. We're already at half an hour, and I didn't want to really go over 20 minutes. But this is a lot of just sitting around and talking, so I figured we'd get it all done in one episode. After that action-packed beginning. Alright. Anyway, if you like this episode, stay tuned for next one. I'm TJ, and I'll see you next time.